They showed up thinking they were about to score big, but what they got was a one-way trip to jail. Here are 5 cases when dumb scammers take the bait set by cops. Number 5. Cash App fraud at the register. Cashier steals $3,000. Police respond to a call at a Dollar General in Florida. Loss prevention staff report a new cashier who has been using the Cash App to scam the store out of thousands.
Excuse me. Excuse me. So it was just her counting, her counting the money and then taking a little bit at a time, or?
It was like a multiple kind of.
Hey, how you doing, Jason?
Yeah, you doing?
I'm Frank from Loss Prevention.
Hey, Frank.
We have an employee. What she was doing was scanning her phone, her Cash App on her phone, and entering, close the door. Yeah. And entering funds. She also took a PlayStation gift card, loaded it, but she was never putting money in the register. So she loaded $775. And then she also, on this day, this is all the cash. And then on this day, she let this customer walk out with $300 worth of merchandise. That's her right there.
She here now? Or?
Yeah, she's right there.
She just walked in.
Okay.
So everything's on here and everything's on video for you. Here you go.
Sorry.
Might as well call her in.
So
Let her come in. She's been cooperative. She wasn't.
Yeah.
She hasn't been. But Dollar
90
General wants to prosecute. So.
Yeah. No problem. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I see it. All right.
So it'll be 300 because she on the sale. On this sale. You see where it says aborted? She canceled the sale. So $300 worth of merchandise just went out. Nothing was paid for.
Yeah,
Zero.
a cart and like a laundry
And then these 1, 2, 3, and 4, she was never putting money in the register, but she was loading up her Cash App.
The store has receipts, timestamps, and video proof. Everything points to repeated theft.
Okay, gotcha.
You want to get it, Nick?
Anyone?
I think they get. What happens is we end up with a cash shortage.
81 Bravo.
So we end up with a cash shortage. Okay, what happened to cash? It just doesn't walk. So we start going through, and the first thing I tell them is look for gift cards. Look for gift cards. Look for Cash App. Sure enough, she had her phone down below the register, so she would pick it up, hit it, and then enter the number, whatever she wanted.
Gotcha.
But no money
So,
would ever go in the register.
Is that what she did on multiple transactions, and then the one time she let somebody walk out with
Right,
$300?
right.
Okay.
Except everything was Cash App except this, which was the
one sale.
The Sony. That's a PlayStation gift card.
Okay, for $75.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
she wanted some money for her PlayStation.
Gotcha. She just straight up took that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So loaded it and then pretty much took it.
And on video, they go in order.
Gotcha.
Everyone. Oh, wait. 1520.
She's coming in, right?
Yeah, I hope so. She was right outside. I just saw her by the door.
Officers review the transactions. There are receipts showing no payments processed, and some logs show gift cards loaded without any corresponding cash.
He went to go get her. I don't know where she went.
And then okay, so these
She
are
lives
different
right around
dates.
the corner.
314, 33, and then 314. Okay. And these were all on the same date, or?
No, this one was on 3/23.
Local 16 and 10
So Want me to highlight the dates for you?
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen it like this.
I printed them out. That's why.
Gotcha.
Let me see. So the date on this one, right here. 3/13, 3/14, 3/14, and
I see that one, 314. Gotcha.
And then this one was on
323.
3/23.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Well, she's coming back, but I don't see her now. Let me see if she's there. Oh, she's right here.
Oh, man.
I'll move out of the way. Too many people, Nick. We gotta step out.
The suspect is brought inside for questioning. Officers explain the situation and read her Miranda rights.
What's up, girl? What you done got yourself into? Huh? Well, you know, that's not my call, you know. I mean, you own up to some things, you have a conversation with them, you know. That's totally up to them. That's totally up to them, not me at this point, all right? Now, let me just read you this very quick, all right? All right. Required to warn you before you make any statements that give the following constitutional right. If I ask you if you understand, just yes or no. I can clarify it, okay? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Any statement must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. You have the right to presence and reputation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questions. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and reputation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any question. You understand?
Yes.
All right. If any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you have the privilege to remain silent. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. If I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement, this will be of your own free will. You understand?
Yes.
Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand?
Yes.
All right. So what's going on? Well, they gave me a list of these transactions. All right.
Yeah, I told him I paid it back. I told him, but I admitted to some things. He said that he would talk to you about maybe if you can give me a quote.
She acknowledges what she did and mentions she had planned to pay it back.
What? I mean, did you need money or were you? What was going on?
I let the dude walk out with a lot of stuff, and then
Yeah, you told me about that. I think it was like $300-something, right? Or something.
and then cash up.
Okay. What happened with the cash up? Can you walk me through that?
I did like $200.
200. And how many separate transactions you did?
What you mean?
Like did you? Because there's a couple different ones. There's a green dot. There's a spin well.
Oh yeah, for spin, you got to take my back. Spin was at 200.
Okay, and then you did the green dot. And then what's this?
What is that?
Valid direct. There's another transaction for like $200 on the 14.
Okay, that's on the cash up.
Cash App. And how does that work? Like with, I'm not familiar with Cash App. So is it just an app you scan the card and it goes
It's
in?
an app.
Okay, and it just goes on your phone. So you would just
Alfie 210-4.
you would just load it with however much you wanted, and then you just scan it and then go into your account. Okay. And then as far as the different times where you let the person walk out, did you know the person or how did that work out?
No, I don't know. I just see it as a friend, like just when I meet at the park and
Oh,
stuff.
gotcha. So they just ring up a bunch of stuff, and then how does it work? They just walk out, or?
They just ring some stuff up and walk out.
Okay, so
But
you,
this the other one was trying to like, you know, it was a boy that knew me, and he was getting some stuff, and I said no, and then he still.
okay. All right. And that was on one occasion, right? Okay. Did you know at any point that what you were doing was wrong? I mean, did you think about it, or?
Yeah, that's why I put it. That's why I stopped it.
Gotcha. This is your job, bro. I mean, it's, you know, it's how you make your money, you know. That Cash App scam, that's temporary, you know. That 200, then that's gonna obviously you're gonna hold it over your head that one day they might catch me. You know, ain't nothing like a steady paycheck when you get your money.
The officer reminds her that quick, easy money always comes with consequences. And now, those consequences are catching up to her.
What do you think they're gonna do with that? I don't have my record or nothing.
I me ask him. I think the other guy was the. Let me see.
She was cooperating. She wrote a statement as well.
Yeah, she gave me everything. She
Your uncle's out there too.
she admitted to everything.
What uncle?
Your uncle? I don't know. You said she was your uncle.
Yeah. So this is the way it works, all right? And it's totally in their hands, but they're wanting to file charges. Okay, because of the amount, all right, it would be considered grand theft. All right, and it's a felony, so you'd have to be taken in. So
Board Injuries Gateway in Congress, northbound lane.
you
36-year-old female, pregnant, wants to be checked out.
you would have to be
White
obviously
SUV,
taken to the county jail and arraigned and stuff like that, only because of the amount. Okay,
White, another
so
white
at
SUV.
this point,
So I'll be, would I get a bond tomorrow or go to court tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't really know how the bonds and stuff work. You know, sometimes you may get out on OR. Sometimes you might have to go see a judge the next day. I'm not sure. I mean, you don't really have a record. So, I mean, you may be able to just bond out today.
Tonight?
Yeah. So,
I hope so. I'm not trying to be in
She's never been.
And I
She's not has no prior, so it'll probably be withheld and just pay restitution and go to
my grandma said she'll do it.
the program. So you'll be okay.
Even without a criminal record, officers explained that she still has to be processed at the county jail.
yeah. So, all right.
Unfortunately, that's what my
got
boss
you.
said, so I can't go against him.
I got all your information. You got a card and everything.
No, I don't. I'll give it to you.
Just put
Yeah, I'll write it on.
but actually put on a blank piece of paper.
Do I have to go down to the police station and take some time?
Yeah, that's where we process and do everything. At. Yeah.
Let me make a copy of this for you.
No problem.
And then I'll write that.
Okay.
You get to relax for a second.
I was trying to see which uncle out there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running.
Short one.
You're right.
Yeah, two of them.
We'll do it on the way out. Yeah, we'll do it on the way out.
Oh, he
Is he
went
still
outside.
out there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll holler at him when we go out there. I got you.
I'll shoot it to you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so let me. All I know is you was wearing red Crocs.
No, black Crocs.
No, red.
Red.
Yeah.
I don't have
Hey,
red
you know what?
Crocs.
He was wearing red Crocs.
You know what? Yeah. I thought one of y'all was coming. I don't know.
You right there?
Okay. I didn't know you had called me.
Oh, my phone.
I was hoping it was going to be you. So make this easy.
I was hoping it wasn't. I didn't even know. I didn't know
You
this call
use
was
this
here.
address.
Yes, sir. No problem. Let's see. We got everything else. We got the receipts in here.
That's your receipt.
With the investigation wrapped and her statement taken, they begin preparing her for transport.
I don't think I got it. I think you had underlined everything. Oh, it's probably right here. There we go. All right. Want me to handcuff you out there, or?
Right there by the car.
All right. I'm trying to take off now. I run fast as hell.
It does go.
All right. I don't want to embarrass you and stuff like that.
You wanted out to take it?
Yeah, you doing? I'm
Okay.
good.
Oh, just leave it here? She said just leave it here. Well, call me. I'll come pick you.
You say your uncle out here?
You got my number, right, uncle?
I got it right here. Some paper.
You say your uncle's out here?
My grandma. They might let me out.
Yeah, but also you got to realize they might be, if you're going to run the light, you're going to Well, we can come back with things. All right, so call me.
Kayla to this.
Charlie Alpha Oscar, 22 Alpha 8, Kilo,
What's up, bro? You been alright, man?
Go.
You alright?
Echo Bravo
You gonna be alright.
Victor 28,
Huh?
DVD, B28,
Tomorrow?
Volkswagen T1.
I doubt you'll be in that how long, you know?
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
Just hurry up in here.
I know everybody being nosy and stuff, you see that? That's when everybody want to walk their dogs and come outside. And... Listen, just learn from this mistake, alright?
Nico, I still here?
You're still here?
Whether she bonds out or qualifies for a court program will be up to the judge, but for now, she's on her way to jail.
Y'all can't put in the chance program? That's good right there? Y'all can't put in the chance program?
I don't know.
That's what he said. He said he's gonna work something.
Okay.
We'll just check your pockets, alright?
I'm not gonna terminate.
I got it. What's
I'm gonna do whatever.
Where?
They
Just
tell
a
me
phone
to.
number. Just a phone.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you.
All right, Nico.
Oh, I'm gonna move my shirt.
Because the total amount stolen exceeds the felony threshold, she's charged with grand theft. Number 4, stolen car, fake story. And none of it worked. Officers initiate a stop on a car reported stolen. Here's what happens when the driver is asked to step out of the vehicle.
Nothing in your hands? Nothing in your hands, right? Just Coke? Just leave that bottle down there. Step on over here. Anybody else in the vehicle? No? Okay. I'll explain to you what's going on. It comes back as a stolen car. Yeah. So, but that's what's going on, okay? What's your name?
Anastasia Ray. Anastasia Ray.
Anastasia? Okay. You got your license or anything on you?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor, just stay put right here, all right?
Subject cooperative 1928.
Yep, right on the curb if you don't mind.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Whenever we deal with these things, we want to make sure, because we don't know who's driving it, you know what I mean? We want to be safe rather than sorry. So, you know.
That's why I went ahead and pulled over. I was
Yeah.
behind me and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and pull over for this guy.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Do you have your license on you, or is it in there?
I don't have it on my persons or in there at all.
Okay.
I haven't got a copy of it
Okay.
at all.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
My wallet was actually taken not so long ago.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, oh, sorry.
So, this is Anastasia. Very cooperative. She said she borrowed the car. There's nothing legal there, you know.
No, absolutely not. I think there was an empty vodka bottle in there earlier, but I threw it out, I think. Not mine. I can blow. I did not drink it all. I don't drink anymore. It might be. I don't think so, though. There. Nope. That's it. There it is. No, it ain't. Pretty sure it's not. I think I threw it out. I seen it in the scoreboard and I'm like, oh, nope. I can jump that.
The officers stay calm and explain the situation, letting her know the vehicle was flagged as stolen.
Anastasia, right?
Yes.
Hey, you did the smartest thing. I appreciate you being aware of your surroundings and you being nothing but cooperative. So you have my kudos. Not a lot of people, you know. Unfortunately, this
As soon as
is.
I see that, try to dodge you.
Yeah. So I appreciate you know what your level of cooperation.
I wouldn't have noticed, you know, it's the first car. Like, it didn't look like a cop car because our SUVs are like those where I'm from.
Where do you live?
In Georgia.
In Georgia.
Yeah.
What you doing down here?
My cousin was here.
Your cousin.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So who was the owner? Exactly. If it's not red.
That's on your rotation, please. 0606.
Why would they steal a car just to let somebody borrow it? I don't understand that. It really didn't even charge. I mean, I did pay to borrow it, but I only paid like $70 to borrow it. It was like a quick $70, I guess. That's insane. It was a lot of hassle for $70. Y'all mind if I stand up? This march is so short and it's hurting my butt.
Just stay like over here.
12 days to clean, y'all.
Clean?
So I was like, there's absolutely nothing in there because I've been clean for 12 days.
Clean from what?
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Oh, you did everything?
Yes. 12 days clean under my belt. That's like the most I've had in my entire life. So I'm excited. Like, I'm like pumped. You know? 12 days. 12 days. Like, when I was little, my parents, so I used to pull bottles of drink out of the microwave at 5 years old.
Anastasia says she's been clean for 12 days and talks about her history with addiction.
So, 12 days is only 2% can come back from the needle. 2% of people come back from that needle.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be a statistic. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to be a statistic. It will never happen. I finally had enough of it. Just walked away from it scotch-free. Didn't touch it. Threw everything away. Burned everything.
Turn up 30 o'clock.
Absolutely.
What's your date of birth here?
8891.
91, thank you. And do you have a license out of Georgia?
Yes. What is that? Wait. I really didn't know that was in there. I've been playing for 12 days. It's in there, probably would have done it. I love it. In there. All I'm gonna say. I take drug test right now.
Do you know your social by heart?
No.
You don't know your social?
No. I'm not good with numbers. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. I've never been able to remember any kind of number. It's like, once you're at 9. I don't even know my left and right hardly half time. Seriously. It's sad. I have no sense of direction. I've literally lived in the same town for 7 years, and it took me 3 years when I get to Walmart. Without GPS. I promise you. It's so sad.
That's Anastasia. She said she borrowed the vehicle from
Red.
Red. Do you know the actual name?
No, Jesus goes by Red.
Down in West Palm, where?
Yeah, West Palm. Tampa, my bad, Tampa, sorry. It's from Tampa.
She said she's out of Georgia.
Unfortunately for her, the officers find pills in the car. Police explain they're taking the pills for safekeeping and continue their questioning.
Alright,
Sorry. Yeah, Red's my cousin Pam's friend.
So here's the thing, those pills, right?
Yeah.
Those pills.
And
We're not trying to implicate you or anything like that, but we're not going to let you go with them pills, and they don't even belong to you. I know you say they're your cousins.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
I mean, I'll let her know. As long as I'm leaving and I'm not getting in trouble for stealing the car, I didn't steal.
Here's what's going to happen.
Take the pills.
Right. Hear me out. Here's what's going to happen is we're going to take possession of those pills as for safekeeping, right?
Oh, my nose is itching. Sorry. I've been clean for 12 days, and if I known that was in there and I thought it was weed, I would have it, and I'm glad I didn't. I thought it was set it up on the thing, and if I known that was in there, if it was weed, no, I didn't see the colors to it. I just seen him sipping whenever he turned around backwards.
what's your first name?
Anastasia, A-N-A, S-T-A-S-I-A.
How'd you end up in Palm Beach County?
I was in Tampa.
That's not Palm Beach County, that's far.
No, I went to Tampa from Sarasota to get the car from Red to go to Riverview where my cousin is at. My other cousin is at. Palm Beach. Where is Palm Beach County on the map?
Right here.
No, I don't know where I'm at
It's
on the
on
map.
East-
Like I'm
East
trying to
Coast.
think which way.
East Coast.
Sarasota's way far.
On the west coast.
Yeah.
You're on the complete opposite side of the state.
Yeah.
The driver's license that comes out of Georgia looks nothing like you.
What do you mean? Something like it? The brown. I have contact them.
Okay.
Okay. So what? I'm lost weight.
I don't know. I don't know. But what I'm not trying to call you out or anything like that. Okay. But here's the thing is, right now technically, we can arrest you. Clear the air.
Officers are skeptical due to the confusion and begin to doubt her identity. She struggles to give straight answers about where she's been or where she's going.
Okay, if you're nervous about a suspended license, that's the least of my worries. What I'm worried about is making sure that you're not like a missing endangered person or something. So what is your name? I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Looking satisfied.
Yeah. What is your name? Because I only started last week, right? Come on now.
Hey, my name's Brianna Lowry. Name is Bay.
Ah, no kidding.
No, I really didn't steal the car, though, I swear.
You have a warrant?
I've already been in jail 3 times on one Friday.
You probably have a warrant.
How do you spell Brianna? B-R-I-A-N-A?
And
You're man.
I really didn't steal it, though.
Time. You're wasting all these officers' time.
I really didn't steal it, though. I swear.
Well, you could go to jail just lying to us.
They tortured me in there.
Where? What jail?
They just kind of, I don't want to go back.
Yeah, Anastasia,
I
right?
don't, that's my sister's name.
Unreal.
I just really don't want to go back to jail. Like, I can't go back to jail.
Look at this resource that could be saving lives.
Sorry. I don't
And
know
we're
why y'all
dealing
showed
with
up
you.
6 feet. I'm just one person.
Holy cow.
Literally. I do. At 3 different jails, I've had 3 different names.
You're the most confusing person I've ever met. Stand up. Stand up. I mean, you can stay seated. That's fine. Put your hands behind your back.
Stand up. Put your hands like you're praying.
Though she maintains she didn't steal the car, police arrest her for providing a false name. They also suggest she could be charged for other violations depending on further findings.
Stand up straight. You're putting strain on yourself by leaning forward like that.
You're not gonna not go to jail, so nothing you say or do is gonna get you out of it, okay? So let's just make it easy and get it over with, okay? We're going to your car?
I'm going to jail.
I'll search out your car.
Come on.
What are you charging me with?
Go. False name is one.
What else?
Well, false name's enough, so.
She's ultimately charged with grand theft auto and fraud for giving a false name to law enforcement. Number 3. Cops investigate fraud, end up making a bigger arrest. Police are called to a local bank for a check fraud investigation. Here's what happens next.
Sir, you have an ID on you?
I don't.
You don't?
I'm in process of getting it.
You what?
It's in process.
In process? Okay. Sir? Do you have it?
Trying to get my license.
Okay. What's your name? Go ahead and just hand it to me out the roof. All right, stay in the vehicle, all right? I need your ID as well. What's that?
I don't have mine.
You don't have one?
What's that?
Hey, you are detained. They are detained.
Why am I being detained?
Because you are part of an investigation for a fraud right now. You're part.
I'm just trying to get to work.
Okay. All right.
I got to be late. I need to catch the bus.
Okay. Well,
Sorry to say, but
pick better friends, right? So I'm gonna grab your ID here in a second. I'll grab your info in a second. Who are you talking to? What's your last name? Okay, at this point, you guys are all suspect in a fraud. Okay?
The group becomes uneasy, but officers stay professional and continue collecting information.
So would everybody like to go in handcuffs and then we go through this process?
I'm asking you to what?
Yes, they are being detained. I've already told them they're detained.
I don't know who you are, so I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, I know, 'cause I'm an attorney at law. So check this out. Here, let me give you, let me know what's in there. Hold on. So I'm an attorney, okay, and unless,
So, what is your last name?
whether it's a pure, suspicion that...
Okay, just to be clear, you guys, none of you guys are free to go at this point. Am I clear?
I'm sorry.
All right. Two-six.
Okay.
I'm gonna go throw him in handcuffs.
Yeah. Who is she on protection order with?
I don't think it's who's in the. I don't think it's the Gonzalez guy, but
okay. One of those two things.
Mr. Moore, step out of the vehicle. You're being detained in handcuffs.
I guess I'm being detained in handcuffs now.
He's got warrants for his arrest.
Because I got warrants.
Hold on, give me the phone.
I need to get...
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
Go ahead and step out. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
They're going to hang it up right now themselves.
No, they're not.
Yes, he is. He's handling my phone.
As officers work through the group's details, they discover one person has active warrants. That individual is quickly detained and placed in handcuffs.
How is that okay? Did I just cut her off? Because I don't need to talk to her or listen to her. She's not part of this incident. Well, if you want to talk to your attorney, you can call her later.
Right now, we'll take care of something else.
Alright, so you'll be detained for warrants right now? One, George Smith is posting. One detained. Go ahead and confirm, please. The right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer or have one present with you while you're being questioned. If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights, not answer your questions or make any statements. You understand your rights. Having this in mind, are you willing to have a conversation with me? Sure, perfect, thank you. So, like I said, you've got warrants for your arrest currently. Once I confirm that you are actually who you say you are, and if the jail wants to confirm on the warrants, we'll be making a trip to Whatcom County Jail probably. Make sense? Alright. You have any weapons on you all? I'm just going to pat you down real quick. So is that just another phone? I'm going to just pull it out. It's a hard object. No needles or anything like that that's going to stab me or poke me. Do a little bit better when it's not so cold later on if they decide to confirm your warrants. Let's go ahead and go back and have a seat in the back on patrol.
Officers tell him that once his identity is officially confirmed and the warrants are verified, he'll be transported to county jail. The process continues with pat-downs for safety.
He wanted that different ID himself. Yeah. Let's get you out of the cold at least, huh? That's right. There, have a seat. Okay. Well, you're not free to go yet.
About driver? About driver?
I think he just came back.
The driver?
Yeah, I think he came back down.
Okay.
What is...
So here...
Receive. Code 4. You copy that? Alright. So, I'm not worried about some minor like that, but the jail does care, so if you end up in the jail and you have any on you, it's going to be felony charges for you, okay? So, if you have anything that's going to stab me, poke me, cut me, tell me about it now, okay?
I got a little bit of meth in my back pocket.
Okay, and I'll thanks for telling me that. If it's just a little bit, I'll take it to the station, I'll destroy it, okay?
Right.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
Are these keys to this car, or your own car, or?
They're my old car.
Okay.
In my bedroom. That has my house key on it.
During the search, officers find something suspicious tucked inside the man's pocket.
It's cold out here, huh?
Yeah.
Check underneath your waistband here. And this is the pocket with a little bit in it, you said?
Yeah.
Just in a little jar?
Yeah.
Two 6. Who are these people to you?
That's the mother of my children, Heather Polis. And that's me.
Great Pyramid Films?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's from an old job. We're from Arizona.
Okay.
Doing like rigging for stadiums, for like concerts and stuff.
Okay. So
when I got paid from them and I tried to cash it, they didn't have enough money in the account. For whatever reason, I think I got kind of screwed on that one. But
okay. So when did they write you this check?
Back in like August or September.
Okay.
I didn't even know that it was in my pocket still. I haven't worn this jacket in a long time.
Although the officer tells him the substance will be destroyed, the man still needs to be processed.
I don't know, that's not my check. That's the mother of my children.
Okay. All right. Stay there. Good piece me just a little bit so I can get in here a little easier. What's in this pocket here?
Chapstick.
A little bit more meth or something?
Yeah, it was just a little bag.
So $2 and looks like about $1 something and some change.
Yeah.
So stuff that back in there, right? There's no pockets on the inside here. All right, go ahead and jump in there.
Staying professional, officers proceed with evidence handling and documentation.
You have a small evidence bag? Just a small evidence bag? Just a little, just for destruction.
1 Tango 6, one camera class, Canada.
So I gotta give me, your own know that she's detained right now.
Okay.
And then, we got her for fraud and, for. Are those the checks?
These are 2 more checks that he had.
Oh, really? So you got some PSP on him?
Possibly. I don't know if these are or not.
Okay. Alright. Do we need to hold these guys at all?
At this point, we're probably good. Let me confirm that he was clear, the driver. Do you want these keys kept with you, or do you want me to give these keys to them, or? Okay.
They then search the vehicle for any additional items and begin determining who can be released. The primary suspect, however, remains in custody.
So I'm going to give all these keys and your chapstick to those guys, all right? One George 26 Colson.
1 George 26.
Just to confirm, Gonzalez was cleared of any felonies and status was clear for drivers.
That's it.
Receipt. So you said to leave these keys with you. There's your ID. What's that? Yeah, you're gonna be free to go. So just be mindful. You guys are on videotape now. Okay, if other stuff comes up, we'll figure out who you are. We'll track you down, take you to jail, right? So be mindful. We're keeping an eye out. You're in a car with a girl with stolen checks and a guy that probably has stolen checks in his pocket too. We just haven't confirmed it yet. So feel free to back out and have a good day.
While they're not being charged today, they're warned they may be tracked down again if new evidence surfaces. Number 2. Man busted posing as sheriff with fake police gear. Law enforcement officers confront a man named Anthony who is once again caught impersonating a police officer.
Hey, what's the problem, bro?
We discussed this, Anthony.
I know, man. But look, man.
This dog can go too.
This is my dog. I got you, but the dog can't go with you in the back of my car. I live up the street in the Martha house. Okay.
Anthony, let's go.
Dude, I ain't do nothing wrong, dude.
I know, we're done dealing with you, Anthony.
But man, look, dude, I can wear this uniform, man. I wear this for the longest, man. I wear this for the longest. This not
Anthony, stop.
This is not South Turban, though.
Is it your fake weapon you have on you today again?
Yeah, I don't have any weapons. Fake ones. I made them, really, yeah, man. Take myself from doing the hood, man. My girl in the hood, I'm going there, dude. I go see her all the time. And there's another problem when it's slow. That ain't right. Gotta pass the point on me, dude. I can protect myself from the dudes, man. They shot me 3 times, dude. I'm tired of it, man. How I'm protect myself? How I'm gonna protect myself from those guys? No, I'm not. I'm going from my house to his house. I'm to her, sir. I'm going to her house, not walking around. I be going to locations, sir. I'm not like that. I go to location house, dude. I gotta protect myself from the dudes. I live in bad areas.
You're gonna get shot over that.
No, I don't do this, dude. Like, I have a... Dude,
I think we're out with you for no reason?
No. I protect myself all the time. I got to, dude. These dudes shot me 3 times. I'm tired of it, dude. I can't have nothing for myself.
Stop dude though for me, okay?
I mean, man.
Yeah,
I know.
Not even
I have voice.
just stop.
Just stop talking.
Sorry. You done got me flustered on the dude stuff.
My bad, dude. I just protect myself all the time.
You got the right to know something. And I got your pupper in the back of my car, okay?
Okay, man. That's my baby, man.
The officers are clearly familiar with Anthony from previous encounters and express their exasperation. As they prepare to detain him, Anthony delays and struggles to get into the police car.
Yeah, not out for Christmas.
What's the pupper's name?
Christmas.
Who?
Hyena. Hyena.
Hyena?
Yeah. She's a goodie. She's a service.
Anything? Switch your legs.
No, that's nothing.
Anything else on you today, Anthony?
No, that's it. That's all. Sleep what happened? Slow down.
Come on.
Nothing bad. You're down. Copy.
Here's your...
We have a shutdown.
Anthony, no, we're not doing this today, Anthony. Come on.
We have a shutdown, Roger, sir. Second here information from the Springfield Police deputy, sir.
No, something. No. No, I'm gonna lie to you, buddy. No. That's it. Let him hold us. My back, that's up too, so I had it.
Have a seat inside. We'll probably catch some more charges. Let's go.
That program? Dude,
inside.
I can't wear the clothes.
Get inside the cars, Anthony.
Get up right here, man. Dude.
Anthony.
I'm old, so I gotta get right, get myself in, dude. My leg is broken.
Knees in. Come on, Anthony.
Thank you.
Anthony.
I'm trying, man. You gotta give him the time, but
Is he in that program?
No, he's not.
Oh, no.
I wrote him I think he used to be prior service. Okay.
That's good. You got another arrest report. On top of the warrant.
14?
Go ahead. Where's the suspect or the victim from this disaster?
Oh,
Is that
I would say probably in the notes of the call that you called.
I'll go take a picture right there.
That's Cammy. I thought you said he had a warrant. So
watch all this stuff real quick.
Can you just go ahead and make sure they're not going to extradite now? I mean,
you never know.
There's code for certain things, right?
Watch it.
Hypothetically.
Meanwhile, witnesses approach the officers to report that Anthony has been walking around pretending to be law enforcement.
Hey, y'all the ones that called?
Yes.
All right. We've been trying to find him for a while. He's like got several warrants for doing this.
Okay.
So what all happened?
We were getting ready to go to the store, and I saw him walking out from State Street, and knew that was the guy that threatened our nephew. And came over.
When did that happen at?
2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was an investigator that came back out twice already.
Oh, I know. And y'all didn't possibly identify him. I'll try to call that investigator. But he's habitual for this.
Yeah. We've seen him walking up and down the street, but we were always going somewhere. But this time we just took the car to him.
Okay. And so what happened when you saw him today?
I just followed him. I went around.
So someone said something about a gun.
Yeah, he had the gun when he threatened us a couple of weeks ago.
So he didn't do it today?
No, not today. Not today.
Okay.
He was an officer.
Did he say that today?
Yeah, he told us that he was with the sheriff's office.
Yeah. That's like the worst.
Yeah.
Hey, I need a really good address because I don't want to take that dog to the pound. That dog didn't do shit to anybody.
Just him.
Huh?
Just him.
So I need a good address so I can go put that dog with somebody because I'm not taking it to the
Did he
pound.
give you an address?
He didn't, but I thought you were going to go talk to him because that's the one thing. Or his girlfriend. Let me go take the dog to his girlfriend at least.
Do that. Let me call the investigator. Let's see what he wants with y'all for that real quick.
He's in yours here?
The what? Yeah, just hang that right here. No, he's all the way up here. Oh, the dog?
No, I got the dog.
Oh, yeah, he's all the way at mine up here.
They stress the gravity of impersonating law enforcement, especially if he encounters someone who believes he's real and retaliates.
You're going to jail for pretending to be law enforcement.
I wasn't, dude. I'm neighborhood. I just help. That's all. There's nothing wrong, dude. I live in the whole neighborhood, man.
And you're gonna go and you got a warrant. You got a warrant. Remember, I told you you were getting a warrant last time, right?
Yes, but I checked. I wasn't there at all.
You got a warrant for that. For pretending to be the police. And you're catching another charge today for pretending to be police too. It's completely unacceptable to go around and pretend to be the police because that's how people get killed. I don't take that lightly. That someone could get killed because you're and go around and pretend to be the police when you're not the police.
I wasn't.
That is a serious thing to do.
Yes, I know, man.
Serious, because that puts trust issues in law enforcement.
Right.
When you go around and pretend to be at the sheriff's office when you're not, carrying around a fake gun.
I wasn't harmed.
I'm tired of your shit. We've been dealing. No, Anthony, shut up.
I know y'all am, man.
We've been dealing with you doing this. We're sick and tired of it. Someone's gonna get killed because you want to pretend you're the police. You want to walk around with a fake gun, pull it on people, and you're gonna get shot and killed because you're gonna pull that fake gun on a real gangster one day and get killed because you're being stupid.
I didn't put it on no one like that. I had it on. They never seen that. Cause what would you?
I saw it. You walk around with fake guns. You're gonna get shot because you're stupid.
I keep me jumping on my dudes and hoods.
On top of the fact that you think you're us and pretend to be us,
I keep me jumping on my
and you tell people
man.
you're us, which is unacceptable.
But y'all want to do nothing, help me, brother. Like do nothing about like I can jump on. I call y'all. Y'all don't even like. Not you, but the other ones don't respond.
Yes,
like
sir,
that, man.
I got I think it's I think father or something, a witness of the original incident who positively identified Anthony as the one that beat that person at the store. They said that the investigators showed up to do a photo lineup and they couldn't positively identify him, but they saw him walking down the road today and called it in saying they saw him. No, this is Anthony, the guy that pretends to be the police.
As Anthony continues to offer inconsistent stories, officers reaffirm the charges he'll face, both for this incident and past offenses.
You want to try to do a warrant later on? What's your girlfriend's name?
Alina.
Alina?
Alina.
What?
Alina May.
Helena?
Alina. Alina. A-L-E-N-A.
First name, Alina?
Yeah.
What's last name?
I don't know her name.
Oh, God. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Doesn't even know who his girl's name is. Did he tell both of y'all today he worked for the sheriff's office? What all exactly did he say?
He was yelling at us to roll on and he was with the sheriff's office.
Did they ever say, like, deputy sheriff or?
He just said it was with the sheriff's office.
All right, what else was he saying?
He just kept telling us to roll on and that he was a Navy, not a Navy SEAL, but a Marine.
Yeah, that's part of his spiel too. Was it like he was pretending like how we have our mics up here?
He was pretending like he was talking to the sheriff's office.
He's got warrants for pretending to be the police already.
Okay. Well, we knew you guys were looking for him, so
I've been trying to find this man. We have no clue where he lives. Oh, for us, once y'all said wearing all black and dog, I was like, that's my man.
If Anthony stopped you pretending to be a cop, would you fall for the act or spot the scam right away? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Number 1. This grandma just took down a $150,000 scam attempt. A 100-year-old woman in Massachusetts receives a call from someone claiming to be her son, saying he's in jail and needs $10,000 for bail. Scared and emotional, she rushes to the bank to withdraw the money. But the teller sees how distressed she is and decides to alert the police before anything happens. Here's a snippet of the call.
Yarmouth Police.
Good morning. This is Simona. I'm calling from the Cape Cod 5 here in Yarmouth. How are you?
Good, thanks.
I have a customer with me who got a call from someone claiming to be her son and instructed her to withdraw $10,000 cash.
Okay.
So it looks like she gave them her address And
Okay.
they're gonna go to her house to get the money. So we're just a little worried that someone will be waiting for her when she goes home, since
Okay.
she gave them her address.
Where is she right now?
Officers arrive at the bank and speak with both the teller and the woman.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
I know. How are you?
Good. We have this old lady in that office over there.
Okay.
It looks like she gave her address to some scammers, so I'm just worried to let her go home.
Okay.
They had said her son needs urgently $10,000. So
Okay.
they called her son, it wasn't him, and I just don't know what to do with her, you know. They have her address.
Okay. So you talked to someone on the phone,
Yeah, because we have his phone number here on file.
and he said it wasn't him?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you
She
just...
said Connecticut. Yeah.
All right, can you just print out his contact info for me? Because I'll end up calling him too.
So I know he doesn't live in this state. The address I have for him is her address. But
Okay.
That's.
Do you just have a phone number then?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, I'll go talk to her. Hi, ma'am.
I'm the woman that was scammed, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. Were you scammed yet? My name's Jefferson.
Uh-huh.
My name's Jefferson.
Oh, hi, Jefferson.
So I just had a couple questions for you.
Go right ahead.
Has she taken any money out? All right, so no money's been taken out. Good. So good first step.
They said they only want cash.
Okay.
So I said, well, I don't have that cash in the house. I have to go to the bank.
Yep.
Well, all right, now call us when you get back from the bank.
She explains what happened and admits she already gave her home address to the caller.
So I never got back from the bank.
What's your address?
On the way for my address, and I gave it to them.
Okay.
But then on the way up, I'm saying to myself, my son wouldn't call and ask for $10,000 like that. I have to have it today.
You were smart, right? So, all right. So they told you to come to the bank, and then when you got home, you're going to call them.
Yeah.
Did they say anything else?
Oh, they asked me my address. I said, well, bank's going to want to know why I want $10,000. He says, tell them it's personal. You're going Christmas shopping, or you're having some work done in your kitchen, and the guy wants cash. And
So how are they communicating with you? Is it your
Pardon me?
Is it your cell phone?
no, I don't have a cell phone.
How are they communicating with you?
They call me on my phone.
Call you on your landline?
Yeah,
Do you have the phone number you're supposed to call them back at?
yeah,
Is that at home?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm probably going to come home with you then. Lucky you.
Yeah, I'll make
People have had to work a lot harder.
Espresso. I'll make
Oh.
a good espresso.
All right. All right. Sounds good. I'll probably fly you home. Then. Did you drive here? Do you have anyone waiting for you?
Yeah, I drive.
Okay. So you don't have anyone waiting for you?
Pardon me?
No one's waiting for you. It's your
no,
car?
No, no.
All right.
I'm driving.
All right. Thank you, guys.
I don't look like I can, but I do, and I have a very nice driving record.
No, hey, probably better than mine.
Thank you very much.
Recognizing the signs of a classic bail scam, police move fast, setting up a sting operation to catch the scammers red-handed. Just then, her concerned son calls, and officers fill him in on what's really going on.
No one's lost any money. The bank flagged it when she went in and called us.
Okay.
So no funds have been lost. I'm with her now. I'm just going to have some follow-up questions with her, and one of my detectives is coming out just to assist us with it.
Okay. I just wanna make sure.
So for right now, she has not lost any money. There's no money lost, and she's in no danger.
Okay. Thank you.
All righty.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah, and she wants to talk to you again, but there's the short down and dirty of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Here she is.
I'm not going to keep you, hon. But on my way up to the bank, I said, I have to talk to you. When I get to the bank, the first thing I'm going to do is ask to call you. And that's what I did. Usually.
Okay. You know, I mean.
I've never been scammed, hon. And I spoke to a bail bondsman. Well, all right, no money's passed, hon, because I don't give my money away that freely.
Mom, I have millions of dollars. Why would I ask you for money?
Bye.
Bye.
He's a retired broker.
Oh, really?
He's past his 6, 7, and 8. He took his things down at the World Trade Center in Manhattan.
Really?
Where he went for his chess. So he invests, but he invests very wisely.
I was going to say, it sounds like if he has millions of dollars, he's quite a smart investor.
He's got very wisely. He had a restaurant, and after the restaurant, there's one.
Oh, what kind of restaurant?
He had a restaurant. Oh, you'd have to be.
Do you want me to sit?
In Orleans.
I feel bad talking down at you. Oh, what was the restaurant in Orleans name?
He had the Norfolk Beach Club in the 90s.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Police set up a bait drop at the woman's home, stuffing a bag with fake cash and coordinating the pickup time with the scammers.
Right now, I'm just waiting to hear. In like 10 minutes, I'll hear from my detective. Okay?
I feel like calling the bill.
No, don't call.
Call the bill bondsman and tell him to F off.
No, if anything, we may have you call him and say you have the money. Maybe.
Oh, I'll be afraid to be here alone.
No, you wouldn't be alone through it. We'd be here.
Oh, well.
But like I said, it's going to be up to my detective how he wants to. He may call them himself, or I'm not sure. But so right now we deal with these things. We just dealt with one earlier this week.
I said to the girl, "Do you have $10,000 in cash?" She says, "I said."
She must have looked at you like you had 10 heads.
Bills. The first time this ever happened to me.
Oh, here's my detective calling.
He lives really here most of the time, but he has a condo in because his wife has a little business.
Oh, gotcha. Hold on one second. Hey, what's up, boss? Basically, the long and short is she received a call from a bail bondsman. Her son was involved in an accident, blah, blah, blah. 10,000 cash. Call us when you have the money at your house. And she gave him her address. Did they say how they wanted the money packaged?
No, just 10,000 cash.
10,000 cash?
Had to be cash.
And they said to call
Can't I give you a check? No, it has to be cash.
And they said to call you when you had the cash? So, no packaging instructions yet.
The woman remains safe inside while officers monitor the area closely.
I do. Yeah, just so you can... Yeah. 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 Sounds good, and I'll text you the number. Alright, we'll see you. So I got good news and bad news.
What?
Good news is that the detective's coming out. Bad news, you're stuck with me for another, 30 minutes waiting for him.
Oh, the bad news is what?
That you're stuck with me in your house.
Would you like a cup of espresso?
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
Moments later, the scammer calls, and the woman plays along, setting the trap in motion.
Okay, I'm waiting for my ride.
You waiting for your ride to go to the bank?
Yes.
Who's gonna take you to the bank?
The ride. Uber.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, bye. That was them.
Look at it.
A man shows up at a nearby shopping plaza where the fake drop is staged.
Show me ass. Turn around. Drop the back. Hey. Anything on you, man?
The body cam. Okay, you're being reported right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court or other proceeding. You have the right to speak to an attorney and have him present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney will be appointed to you. Okay. You can also, if you choose to speak, you can stop at any time. Okay. Do you have any questions about any of that? Okay. What's your name, partner?
Carlos.
Carlos? Okay. Where's your car? We're going to find it. We got the keys.
Yeah, I think this is off.
What's that?
I think this is off. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Nearby, officers spot a second person sitting in a car.
Stay with her with the door open, please.
You speak English, Ayala? Okay. I'm just going to advise you of your rights. Okay, we don't know exactly what's going on yet. Who is Carlos to you?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend. Okay, he's currently under arrest. I just want you to know your rights. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law or other proceedings. Okay, you have the right to speak to an attorney and have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and want one will be appointed by the Commonwealth at no cost to you. If you choose to answer questions, you can stop at any time. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
Okay. Anything in the car that we need to know about?
I mean, I don't know anything. I was just here.
What was he doing here? What was he coming here to do?
He came to CVS. We came and ate Chinese food.
Okay. Now, who was he coming here to meet? Do you have a cell phone in there?
Yeah.
Can I see your phone real quick, please? All right. And whose car is this, Ayala?
This is his car.
It's his car? Okay. Now, why don't you jump out? You been in trouble before? No. Okay. We want to keep it that way, right?
I got so scared. I don't know what's going on.
Well, Carlos is involved in something. But what I can tell you is he's probably just a courier, here to pick something up, take it someplace. That's more what I'm interested in. Okay? So, he didn't just come here to go to CVS. He came here, I'm sure, we have his cell phone. I'm sure he's tracking something on his cell phone, knows when somebody's showing up because he walked right over to him. Okay?
She says she doesn't know what's going on, but officers aren't buying it. Her vague answers raise more questions.
So the lost babe in the woods routine might not work. So I'll ask you again, what are you guys doing here?
I don't know, for real. I don't know anything. I just came with him, but I don't know. He's my boyfriend, but I don't know the deal,
Mm-hmm. Was he here with anybody else? Or was it just the two of you?
Just me and him. But we usually, get, we do Instacart.
What's Instacart? What is that?
We grab things from restaurants and stuff like that. Unpackaged. Like people call for orders.
Yeah, that's not this. That's not what this is. This is your portable back, buddy. So what we're going to do is we'll probably cause a search and potentially seize your car. Okay? But we're going to search your car. What's going to jam you up, if I'm being honest with you, if there's evidence of any other crime in that car. If that's not the only package he picked up today, then you're going to have a big, big problem. Okay? So be upfront and honest with me right now. Because like I said, see that man? Says Massachusetts State Police. We're going to search your car. So I need to know if there's anything else, any other packages, if you made any other stops earlier today.
No, I don't know anything,
You don't know anything. Okay. You want to search the car, buddy?
Yeah.
Fine, just wanted a hand searching.
So you're from Lawrence, he's from Methuen, yet you're in Worcester at a Chuck E. Cheese parking lot.
Despite her continued denials, officers uncover even more suspicious items inside the vehicle.
Yeah, but like I said, we go for, like I'm used to this, going with him to pick up things like for Instacart.
Yeah, it's not Instacart. It's not Instacart. This is it right here? All right, just gotta... Are you guys Dominican or what are you?
I'm Dominican, but I'm
You're
a citizen.
Dominican?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh my God, it's me. What is going on?
well, he's under arrest. You may be too.
But what if I...
No. How long you guys been together?
I mean, I've been with him for a long time, but I don't know
Okay.
what he's into.
You guys,
Like, we don't live together.
yeah. You guys have kids?
Yeah, we have one child.
How old?
She's 9 years old.
9 years old.
He told you to start going through it?
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Is it Maria? And whose car is it?
Carlos.
Okay. And what's all this stuff in the glove box?
What?
Looks like you got thousands and thousands of dollars in there.
Oh my God.
See?
What is he doing?
Well, and ma'am, I mean, not for nothing, the keys to access the glove box, the key...
She's got to go too. There's thousands of dollars in the glove
Ma'am,
box.
the keys to access the glove box were in your side, and you're sitting directly in front of it as well. So, I mean, I insist you talk to the trooper with anything you want to provide, okay?
Feeling the pressure, the woman finally admits she and the man have done similar pickups before.
There's a shitload of cash right in there. So this isn't their first pickup today. But listen. You've never been in trouble before. You're going back. Listen to me. I understand, but here's the thing. When you got out of the car, what did I tell you? You got probably $10,000 or $20,000 right there. And what that tells me is you guys have been very busy today. Okay, this is not your first pickup today.
No.
So this is what's going to happen. Look at me. You need to start thinking about yourself, and you need to start thinking about your kids. I told you I can help you out. You're not helping yourself out.
What can I do?
I locked the truck, though.
You need to start
Can
thinking
you
about
help
your
me
kids.
out?
Shut, lock the truck.
I told you I can help you out. You're not helping yourself
What
out.
can I do?
Don't lie to me.
And why you want to know?
Tell me about your day.
What's that gonna get easier for me? He's already in trouble.
Okay, are you in trouble yet?
I don't know what's gonna happen to me. That's his business. I don't have nothing to do with it. He just picked me up.
Oh, yeah. We got like 10...
I want to make it right. That's all I want to do. Not a problem. I never been under arrest. I never been on this. I just want to make it right.
30. Roughly. A little more.
Police suspect they're part of a larger operation targeting elderly victims, but this time they shut it down before any money is lost.
I don't want none of that. I don't need that. I don't want.
Okay, well.
So you know. Because you drove him here. And he didn't say,
No,
hey,
I
I'm going to
didn't.
go shopping to go buy a new couch. He said, I'm going to go here. For what?
Okay.
You don't pull your car around.
Let's talk over here.
Is it your car?
Tell me
I don't even know
about.
how to drive. I don't
Okay.
even know
Well, tell me
what
about
I'm
your
gonna
day.
do.
You know what he's doing.
Okay.
Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Tell me what happened.
Hey,
Let's
when-
go in someplace
I'm
else.
gonna tell you.
Okay.
When I saw the money that he got, you guys already know what's going on, the deal, right? Because you guys are detectives.
We already know.
Oh, exactly, and I see a lot of detective things, so I know what's up. I wasn't into it, but I don't know how to drive. How can I get from a situation, out of a situation like this? I saw the money and I tell him, what are you doing?
I think you know more.
You do know more.
I don't, what are you
Maria,
doing?
Maria.
This isn't our
And he
first
said-
rodeo.
I swear to
we
God,
know.
I swear to my kids.
Don't
I
do
saw
that.
the
I've
money.
heard that
And I
before.
told him, what are you doing with this money? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not into this. I don't want this. Like you see, if you've been seeing him, I haven't been like going out with him anywhere. I just stayed in the car.
Listen, you are not helping yourself at all right now.
So what do you want me
Maria.
to tell you?
It's very simple. Okay. What you're doing. This is what you just told me. That he had all this money and he did this. and
No.
you-
I'm not saying that he had the money.
Okay, but that it was in the car.
No, that he got the money.
Where?
And when I
Where?
saw I don't know, he got the package for someone.
Where?
I think it was Uber or something. I don't know.
Okay.
With the scam fully exposed, coming clean is their only remaining option.
Where did he
He
get
in this parking lot.
in this parking lot?
Yeah.
How long now?
guess
As I
it's in
look
this
around, Maria, I see a camera there.
He's not around here.
There's a
Is
camera
it?
there. Okay, and they're all captured in the parking lot. So we'll know.
There's a Chinese place over there.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
What we're going to see when we look at these cameras, well, I'll ask you, what are we going to see when we go pull this video footage at the registry, at the, whatever's grand opening it is there? What we're going to see is you guys coming in and parking and meeting people.
No, meeting people. I'm not meeting anyone.
But he is. I'm wrong.
So the thing is, the money has to go into the glove box.
That's when
And you were there.
Okay.
And you saw
I
the
got
money.
everything, and it got in. Like I don't know how they do those things. I don't even know who got him the package. I don't know who. I don't know anything. If that's what you want to know, I don't know anything.
Let's back up a
about
couple
that.
minutes.
I just know whatever happened here today.
Okay. What time did you guys show up here approximately? How long were you in this parking lot?
Exactly the time, I don't know. I know that when I was
Approximately.
eating the Chinese food, like around 12. Around
12 o'clock?
Yeah, around
Okay,
there.
well, it's 2:30.
But I
it's-
said,
it's-
I've been here for a while already. In my
Very,
car.
very simple question.
Waiting.
Very simple, Maria, very simple. How many people did he meet up with while you guys were here? How many
Just one.
Ubers?
The ones with that.
Just one.
That's the only one that I got.
Where's that money going? Where does Carlos take
I
it?
swear to God, I don't know.
Thanks to quick thinking and seamless teamwork between the officers and the elderly woman, over $150,000 in scam money is successfully recovered. In the end, they got exactly what they didn't see coming: charges, consequences, and zero sympathy. Drop your thoughts in the comments below.